Inside, strange things are taking place. Our very own galaxy, 3I Atlas passes just 9 from the source of the famous WOW signal detected in 1977. Is it possible that this is a fluke? Or something that was planned long before we ever knew about it? Its behavior is breaking the laws of physics as we comprehend them. And just when the world is looking for answers the most, NASA Earth's powerful space agency has suddenly gone silent. How? Why are they hiding? And why now? It started with a moment of silence that seemed to weigh more than normal. The entire world had been following 3I Atlas, the mysterious interstellar object racing through our solar system. The majority of what we knew came from NASA. Their telescopes were the first to confirm the object's strange speed and hyperbolic path, proof that it came from outside our solar system. The James Webb Space Telescope studied the light spectrum, identifying traces of water vapor and carbon dioxide long before it ever got close to the Sun. According to NASA's initial reports, it was unlike any comet or asteroid ever observed. Then, in a flash, the updates abruptly stopped. On October 7, 2025, NASA's data channels went dark. The European Space Agency stepped forward. ESA released the clearest photos ever captured of 3I Atlas, taken not by deep space telescopes, but by the Mars ExoMars Trace Gas Orbiter and Mars Express orbiting Mars, spacecraft never intended for such an observation. Engineers pushed their instruments beyond design limits, modifying software, increasing exposure times, and redirecting communication systems to detect a target over 100,000 times dimmer than their usual focus. When the first image appeared, the control room was stunned. A small glowing sphere was visible, surrounded by a misty halo against the pitch blackness of space. The object didn't reflect light like a comet, it glowed softly, as if it contained a living component. ESA released the photo to the public within hours, calling it an unanticipated pattern of light behavior. At that exact moment, NASA went silent. Completely? The high-resolution camera aboard the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter suddenly stopped transmitting data. No new updates appeared. No justification was offered. The US government shutdown was mentioned as the cause, but the timing raised eyebrows everywhere. Even more curious was what NASA had shown before going dark. Days earlier, the Perseverance rover captured a faint streak in the Martian sky, believed to be 3I Atlas approaching. NASA confirmed the sighting, but the high-resolution version never appeared. Rumors spread that MRO had captured the object with clarity unmatched in the universe, but when ESA's photos appeared, NASA's feed froze mid-update. When astronomers plotted 3I Atlas's orbit, they anticipated disorder. An object from another star system should enter at a random angle. Instead, what they discovered left even the most experienced scientists speechless. The path was almost perfectly aligned with the ecliptic plane, the flat disk on which all planets orbit the Sun. It deviated only 0.489, a difference so small it had less than a 1% chance of happening by coincidence. No other interstellar object, not even Oumuamua or Borisov, ever traveled this way. As more data came in, another pattern appeared. The object passed close to Jupiter, Venus, and Mars, the only planets in ideal positions for observation at that moment. The timing was surgical. Mars was at its closest point for orbital observation as 3I Atlas flew by 18.6 million miles away. Weeks later, it approached Venus at the optimal viewing angle for Earth-based telescopes. By late October, Jupiter's gravity aligned perfectly to offer a potential slingshot toward the Sun, coincidence to some. Planned, many believed. From the moment comprehensive data arrived, 3I Atlas challenged everything we thought we knew about comets. Scientists estimated its nucleus between 320 meters and 5.6 kilometers across, larger than many known comets, yet only grew more mysterious when size was combined with motion. Despite shedding gas and dust, the object showed almost no wobble or thrust expected from outgassing. Even stranger was its light. Polarimetric data showed an extremely negative polarization curve to a minimum of 2.77% at a phase angle of approximately 6 to 7, unprecedented in known comets, suggesting ice or dust grains unlike any known object. Spectroscopy confirmed high CO and water ice content even beyond 6 astronomical units, far colder and darker than typical comet zones. It lacked iron where expected and contained dust similar to Neptunian objects, not standard comets. The combination of mass, size, light behavior, and composition forced many researchers to ask, is this a natural body or something else entirely? One astrophysicist called it a record breaker in mass by orders of magnitude over prior interstellar objects, behaving more like a spacecraft than an icy rock. Then came the most chilling revelation. 3I Atlas's entry point into the solar system was only 9 from the source of the legendary WOW signal detected in 1977, a mysterious 72-second radio burst from the direction of Sagittarius. It was so strong and clean that astronomer Jerry Emmons circled it and wrote one word: wow. It was never detected again. Now, an interstellar object approached from the same region of the sky.